It's time!
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Bruce Lee and Ricardo the Bully Lamas. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Lamas is 7 years his senior. The rest is roughly identical. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
This man is a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 20 wins, 8 losses.
He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, Ricardo the Bully Lamas. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner.
This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight.
He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway. I can't wait to see how this fight plays out because he told us on Thursday that despite his opponent's submission acumen, he's more than willing to engage him on the ground.
A lot of times guys fight with their ego. They try to go and fight their opponents in their spots. Let's see if this proves to be a very bad decision.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
They're certainly getting after it early. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Again, back into this position.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
What a body kick. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, good kicks there. And both guys really throwing with authority. Lee's got the tie clenched. Let's see what he can do with it.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, single collar tie here. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
30 total strikes have now landed for Ricardo Lamas. Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
In the clinch, big body punch, digging his entire hip into every single strike.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. There's no give on that leg kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Lamas' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Ooh, head kick lands perfect.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge slug. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Nice knee to the body by Lamas. Left hook counter. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Good stick.
Back and forth we go! Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strikes until he makes him stop throwing.
Oh, hook shot blocked there by Lamas. Right punches there.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, slips and rips. He's got the body on a swivel tonight. Elbow now to the head. That one landed by Lamas. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent.
Huge knee lands from close. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the cleanest of the bunch.
He turned his chin, made his chin touch his shoulder with that beautiful hook. He really got all of himself into that hook. Pivoted off the right hand. Big left hook lands. What a great punch.
Final seconds here. How good is that right hand? Oh, head kick attempt. Head movement prevents it from landing. 5 minutes in the books.
You're looking great. You're winning this fight heavyweight. This round, I want you to control the fight on the ground.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
kick is blocked. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Leg kick.
So again, the combinations. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, man. How many head kicks can one man absorb before getting separated from his conscious?
One, normally, this guy has a great chin, but if he takes any more, he's going to be sleeping. That's a big strike right there.
And he landed the right hand there.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Right under the elbow, body can land.
Just unable to quit. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Oh, he might be out. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Lee's kick attempt there blocked. Now connects with a right.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Lee. Lamas' lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, then a left. Back and forth we go here. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, straight right. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause...
Oh! A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Lee's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now he's going to try to fall off to the side and pull his opponent up on top of him. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting
and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
Hey, great round. Now, next round, I want you to finish him, okay? He's hurt. I know he's hurt. You know he's hurt.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, big head kick lands. He didn't like that left hand. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Big kick. He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Lee gets up and decides to take this fight back to the feet, despite having a dominant position on the ground.
Now we're going.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Well, he's got his back now. Back to the feet now. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him. What a performance.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 39 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.